BTH Services is a locally owned and operated family-oriented business. BTH Services and Rental is a Porta-John and
Testing mics, got the station online, getting ready. We are actually already live. We're just testing mics here in JAL. Just about 26 minutes remaining on the clock for warm-ups, getting ready to go live. We know we're already live. Charlie, any thoughts?
Ready for go time. Here we go. We made it. We both made it live and back here in two pieces like we left yesterday, and here we're ready to go.
Man, I tell you, it's been a crazy couple of days with work, trying to get down here in the middle of the day to get these broadcasts set up. I know I was in court until probably 12:40. Literally ran out the door, didn't have all my stuff, had to run by the house, grab that stuff, and then I proceeded below the speed limit all the way from Eunice to JAL, ran in the door.
That's saying something right there.
That's right. And so we are set up. The two teams are they're dressed and ready. They're just kind of lounging around on the court right now, and the clock shows a little over 25 minutes. So right now we're just testing our mics, getting ready to hook everything up. And
this is what they call the calm before the storm.
Yeah, and it feels like it's been nothing but storms the last couple of days. That is what's so tough about these tournaments. And see, what most people don't realize is like Lovington, for example, and Hobbs, for example, those people that cover those teams, for the most part, work for the radio station.
Right.
So during the day, the radio station can just send them to wherever they need to go, and that's their duties. For us, we got regular outside of here jobs. So
kind of like cutting class in high school
that's right.
Here, pretty much.
Trying to sneak out, and for me, that's even worse than normal because I'm trying to run out the door while officers are coming in the door and needing a warrant signed or whatever, and out the door I'm running saying, hold your hand up as I'm backing out. Do you swear that everything in here is the truth, and let me sign that and
come
run.
Sit in my car and I'll sign it on the way and
right.
Get you a ride back.
Yeah, it has been chaos, but here we are. They're saying the mic volumes sound good.
All right.
Charlie and I are here live in JAL. The Panther Invitational Tournament is going on here. The Eunice girls fell yesterday to Fort Hancock. They're going to play Wink, Texas today. I've heard this Wink team is pretty salty. In fact, one of the coaches was telling me this Wink team's probably better than the Fort Hancock team that we played yesterday.
Pretty large girls out there.
They look athletic for sure. So it should be an interesting game. Directly after this game on the same court, you've got number 1 ATC playing number 3 ranked Eunice, a battle of top 3 ranked teams. That should be, it should be an interesting game, no doubt.
Yep. Looking forward to that one.
A lot of excitement. I've been getting messages from coaches across the state that intend to tune in for that game. So that should be a neat one. So don't forget that one. And then literally the moment that game's over, Charlie and I are going to look like the Tasmanian Devils because we're going to throw everything in a box and jump in our car and proceed below or at the speed limit all the way to Lovington.
Right around.
They'll already have the cameras set up there for us when we get there, but we'll have to take our box and plug in the audio, and we'll jump right into a Lovington boys versus Roswell Couts game.
That ought to be a good game, too.
And it ought to be a good one as well. Both teams have about the same record, similar rankings. Should be an exciting one. And so anyway, I think between the two of us, we're covering somewhere in the neighborhood of 7 to 9 games in 3 days, and they're scattered from one end of Lee County to the other. So
we'll make it happen. That's what we do.
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to step away for just a few minutes. We'll be back live here. Thank you for listening to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports.
BTH Services is a locally owned and operated family-oriented business. BTH Services and Rental is a Porta-John and equipment rental company. BTH Services and Rental also clears right-of-ways and right-of-way reclamation. Please call 575-964-3104. That's 575-964-3104 for all of your company needs. BTH Services and Rental is also looking for a 1-ton CDL driver. Please apply at 2100 Avenue O in Eunice. BTH Services and Rental is a proud sponsor of Lee County Athletics.
Eunice has a friendly small-town atmosphere, great schools and churches, and a low cost of living. The entire community is very involved with all levels of sports and academics. The Eunice Department of Motor Vehicles' new office hours are Monday through Thursday, 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. No testing on Friday. Eunice, a friendly small town with a wonderful community and amenities. The Eunice Clinic is proud to support the Eunice Cardinals. Go Cardinals! You're the pride of Eunice. The Eunice Health Clinic offers many of the same basic services that many local physicians provide. They specialize in sick care for all ages, women's exams, physicals, health education, lab tests, and diagnostic studies. They're proud supporters of athletic and academic events. The Eunice Health Clinic is proud to back the Cardinals. Go Cards!
Eunice schools are excited to have students and staff back on campus and involved in another successful school term. It's been an eventful year, and the Eunice schools are ready for whatever comes their way. Eunice Public Schools provide high-quality educational experiences in a safe environment. The entire Eunice community is very involved with all levels of sports and academics. Eunice, a friendly small town with a wonderful community and amenities, and a fantastic school system.
NMR Pipeline is a highly qualified, dedicated company, leading in performance with management and employees who've provided over 45 years of service in pipeline maintenance and construction within the oil and gas industry. NMR Pipeline, 300 South Main in Eunice, or call 394-0144 for more information. Again, 394-0144. NMR Pipeline is proud to be a supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Devon Energy is proud to support Eunice High School athletic programs. By partnering with Eunice, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Cardinals!
Bart Parker, owner of Redbird LP Gas Company, and his employees are proud of their Eunice Cardinals. Bart, class of 1971, state champions of both basketball and baseball, support the kids with their academics and athletics. They realize that balancing both is challenging and appreciate their determination. Redbird knows the Eunice Cardinals have worked really hard to get where they're at, and they are cheering them on all the way. Bart and his crew say, "Go Eunice Cardinals!" Parker Energy Services has been servicing the community for over 17 years. They offer water hauling, dirt work, and disposable services. Dispatchers and sales staff are available anytime, and office staff is available from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., Monday through Friday. Parker Energy aims to satisfy their customers and give their employees great job opportunities. Parker Energy is family-owned and operated, big enough to meet your needs and small enough to offer excellent and personalized services. Consider Parker Energy support services for all of your support needs. Visit them today at 2350 Avenue O in Eunice. Redbird Garage is your hometown local mechanic shop specializing in minor and major repairs from oil changes, car washes, brake work, AC repair, and so much more. For more information, call 394-8828. Call 394-8828. Or swing by Redbird Garage at 1800 North Main Street in Eunice and meet the new owners, Josh and Erica Jones. Redbird Garage is your hometown mechanic shop, committed to always doing what's right for you and your vehicle.
NMR Pipeline is a highly qualified, dedicated company, leading in performance with management and employees who've provided over 45 years of service in pipeline maintenance and construction within the oil and gas industry. NMR Pipeline, 300 South Main in Eunice, or call 394-0144 for more information. Again, 394-0144. NMR Pipeline is proud to be a supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics.
Eunice schools are excited to have students and staff back on campus and involved in another successful school term. It's been an eventful year, and the Eunice schools are ready for whatever comes their way. Eunice Public Schools provide high-quality educational experiences in a safe environment. The entire Eunice community is very involved with all levels of sports and academics. Eunice, a friendly small town with a wonderful community and amenities, and a fantastic school system. Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Eunice Clinic is proud to support the Eunice Cardinals. Go Cardinals! You're the pride of Eunice. The Eunice Health Clinic offers many of the same basic services that many local physicians provide. They specialize in sick care for all ages, women's exams, physicals, health education, lab tests, and diagnostic studies. They're proud supporters of athletic and academic events. The Eunice Health Clinic is proud to back the Cardinals. Go Cards!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports. I'm sitting here. I'm eating some popcorn. I'm feeling like a cat. You know, I'm just kind of sitting over here licking my wounds. I got my tongue going down my arm, my forearm. I'm you know how cats do when they give themselves a bath. You're just licking your wounds. You know, licking my wounds. That's what I'm doing. That first half was rough for a Cardinal fan. I can't lie. You know, it is what it is, and people say, well, stay positive, and you're just like, man, the first half was a butt kicking.
Kind of like sandpaper, toilet paper.
I'm telling you, you don't want to mess around and get the other one.
No.
And so, you know, hopefully these Cardinals can get something back together, kind of pull themselves together, get some composure, and, you know, and we'll see. It's going to be an interesting second half. The two teams are headed out onto the floor. Eunice getting some last-minute instruction here.
And so adjustment from the first half.
That's right. That's right. So right now the scoreboard shows 38-16. I think they must have messed up the score. I'm almost certain it must be. It's got to be the guy running the scoreboard that put that score up there wrong, huh?
Got to be.
All right, so here we go. ATC with the 38-16 lead. They've got the ball starting the half. They drop it in low to Miller. Miller throws up a shot. He's going to get the and one. And so a quick continuation of the way the first half went as ATC has now reached the 40 mark. Eunice at 16. Miller going to head to the free throw line.
That's 32's first foul.
He steps in and he sinks it. And so Miller now with 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 points. And here comes Eunice back the other way. Thompson with it, floats it down low to Gomez. Gomez to Garcia, back to Thompson. Thompson looking inside, pump fakes, drives through the middle, throws up a shot high off the glass for Thompson. He gets 2 more. That's 10 points for Ashton Thompson.
Here comes the press.
ATC trying to bring it up the floor against the pressure, and they do. Apodaca over to Bernardino. He steps through, kicks it up top. Back over into the hands of Apodaca, up top to Miller. Swinging it cross court, and now we come back up to number 20, that's Quintana. Bernardino steps through, throws up a shot, it won't go. 7-11 on the clock, it's time for a big gulp. 41-18 is the score. Eunice with the ball, Thompson has it. Thompson surveying the defense, dribbles through, attacks through the middle, gets through to the rim, has it knocked away from him. Skip it cross court was Gomez, and then Thompson throws up a shot. It won't go. Battle for the rebound. Garcia ends up with it way up top. And the Eunice faithful were Gonna get a little noisy over that one as Jason Quintana also trying to chase that loose ball down.
Yep.
Kevin Garcia got to it. Quintana wrapped him up like a spider monkey out on the out in the rainforest. Here goes Blevins. Blevins all the way to the rack. He goes up. Ball comes off the rim. Battle for the rebound between Gomez and Bernardino. And it goes out of bounds. It's going to be ATC ball. ATC with it. Julian going to bring it up. I don't think I can butcher Julian or maybe a Julian too much, but yeah. I can butcher Bernardino.
Bernardino.
That's why I've been saying Julian. All right. They swing it over into Miller. Miller back up top to Apodaca at the top of the key. Swinging it around court. They drop it down low to Miller. Miller getting in there, muscling folks around. He goes up. His shot won't go. Big rebound by Jorge Gomez. Thompson pulls for three. His three won't go. Battle for the rebound again. Goes off White, and it's going to be red ball, Eunice ball here. 6:02 remaining in the ball game. 41-18. Garcia trying to get it in, looking around, drops it down low. Gomez had it knocked away for a minute. They drop it down on a nice pass from Billy Blevins down to Jorge Gomez. He had a little chipper there, and it would not go, but they're going to send him to the line on the foul call.
And the two didn't think that was a foul, but I think it's a good call, honestly.
I agree with it. As a Eunice guy, I kind of agree with the call. All right.
The ball agrees.
The ball lie, or it didn't lie there. Jorge Gomez knocks down the first shot. That's his first bucket of the ball game. He'll step back up for another. That one rattles around, and it falls in. He's now got 2 points.
Eunice with 20 points.
Eunice in the full court pressure. Blevins trying to pressure the ball there. They kick it over to Miller. Miller, the coaching staff of Eunice and the Eunice fans wanted to travel there. They kick it up top. Over into the hands of Bernardino. Looking through, attacking off the dribble drive was Martinez, and he drops it down to number 20, Quintana. Jason Quintana goes up over everybody and drops it in. The board reads 43-20. Garcia to Gomez, back to Thompson. Thompson steps into a three, throws it up, it won't go. Big battle for the rebound. Gomez had it, put it back up, wouldn't go. And here they come back the other way, the Phoenix. Stepping into a three and knocking it down is Julian Bernardino. That's 17 points for that young man. 5:05 remaining in this third quarter. 46-20 is the score. Blevins with it. Dribbles through the middle. Kicks it back up top to Thompson. Thompson tried to drop it into Gomez. Miller coming over from the backside. Kind of reached across him. Got him with some body, so the foul was called.
That's 3 on Miller.
So that'll be 3 fouls on Miller as he heads over to the sideline to visit with Coach Bobby Romero. Garcia with it for Eunice up near the timeline. Gets it over to Blevins on the left wing. Blevins drops it to Gomez. Gomez thought about the little backdoor pass. He attacks through, has his shot partially blocked. They're going to call the foul on Quintana. So that'll send Luis Gomez to the free throw line now for the Cardinals.
That's 4 fouls on the Phoenix
in this quarter.
This quarter.
So next foul, the Cardinals will be shooting a pair. There's that first shot is up and no good by Gomez.
Can't miss them free throws. That's free baskets right there.
Struggling a little bit here are the Cardinals. Back to the line again. That next one is up. It won't go. High rebound there by Blevins, but then knocked away from him as Luis missed both of them. And here we go, 4:34 on the clock. Third quarter, 46-20 is the score. Cross court to Julian Bernardino. He's going to step back, throws up a shot. It won't go. Rebound by Garcia, and he throws it right to Bernardino, who lays it in for 2. That's 19 points for Bernardino. 4:15 on the clock, 48-20. The Phoenix lead by 28 points. Over to Thompson. Thompson down to Gomez. Gomez with a little spin move, has it knocked away, but gets it back, recovers and gets it to Garcia. Garcia to Blevins. Blevins to Gomez. Jorge Gomez with the step back. Throws up a shot high off the glass, And the bank is open again in Jow. This bank in Jow has weird hours.
Weird hours.
3:45 remaining in the third. 48-22. Julian Bernardino with the ball. Kicks it over up wide to Martinez. Martinez up top. They swing it all the way to the corner to Bernardino, whose three is up. It won't go. Big rebound by Ashton Thompson. It was almost taken away, but here they come.
That was a heck of a save by Ashton as well.
Gomez going to dribble through the middle, kicks it out to Thompson. Thompson back to Jorge Gomez. Gomez going to spin around, throw up a shot, won't go. Battle for the rebound comes into the hands of Apodaca. Here comes Apodaca. He throws it up top to, I believe that's Martinez. It is. Martinez over to Julian Bernardino. Hands it off to Apodaca. Apodaca attacks through the middle, drops it over to Ryan Garcia. Into the hands of Apodaca, who takes one dribble, steps back, throws up a shot. It won't go. And then they're going to call the backside push-off on Jason Quintana.
Good call, ref. Good call.
Yeah, if you're a Cardinal fan, that was a good call. 2:52 remaining in the third.
Yeah, that's 3 on him.
If you're a Phoenix fan, it wasn't so good of a call.
Yep.
48-22. And that's 5 fouls on the Phoenix as well. So that may be, I don't know what the, you know what that new rule on the 1-and-1
so
stuff.
Is it
I don't know. I haven't read into the rules enough to know how that new. Yeah,
that was a.
Because there's no more 1-and-1. It's automatic 2 shots after 5. But I don't know if it changed any of the. Whether it's a foul away from the ball, if it's an offensive foul, I'm not sure.
Well, it looks like it is.
It looks like it is. It looks like they're going to head over and shoot some free throws.
Or
maybe not. Maybe we have a timeout. Who knows what's going on around here? All I know is we're getting taken to the woodshed.
All I know
2:52 remaining in the third. 48-22 is the score.
And I'll run down our sponsors while they're trying to figure out what's going on here. Redbird Gas, NMR Pipeline, Devon Energy, Guns Up, Redbird Garage, Lobo Trucking, Eunice Wrecker and Rental, BT8 Services, Cardinal Hardware, Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Public Schools, City of Eunice, Eunice Health Clinic, and Parker Energy Service. I'm kind of surprised at how many fans that the Phoenix team brought. They're all the way from Santa Fe area.
Yeah,
that's a pretty long haul.
It's downtown Santa Fe is where this place is. And, you're right. These folks that are sitting beside us, I was visiting with them earlier. They're from Santa Fe. It's a long drive. Long drive. I tell you what I really enjoy about Santa Fe this time of year is the smell of that juniper and pinon wood.
So we're shooting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man, you drive into Santa Fe this time of year and you just instantly smell it. It's that sweet. I love that smell of the firewood. It doesn't smell like our money down here, the oil. Although I'll take the money all day long, but I do like that smell up there.
If we could get a little pinon smell in that oil, would be good.
Yeah, if we could mix that somehow on our drilling rigs and pulling units, make it smell like that, we'd be in business. Make it a little sappy, a little sappy. All right, there's a shot up and good by Gomez. Did he make them both or just one?
They just made one.
Okay, so we'll give him the second one, and here we go. The Phoenix going to pull it out and run some time. They're up by a whole bunch, so Eunice either going to have to play defense or take this tail kicking. And so here they go. They swing it cross court into the hands of Blee. He drops it into the corner to Apodaca. Swinging it back up top is the Phoenix. Garcia had it tied up for just a second. They kick it, and they're going to reset it with Martinez up on the Panther eye. Bernardino kicks it over to Garcia, swinging it cross court to Martinez. Martinez, Apodaca. Apodaca had what he thought was a layup. The defense collapses on him. Jeter gets in there, knocks it away. And here comes Gomez, and he has it knocked off his leg for just a moment. Thompson with it, floats it down to Jeter. Big boy Jeter going to turn around. He went Kobe on him, and it gets deflected off, ends up out of bounds. Going to be Eunice ball. Oh, no, it's not.
We're going to call a Phoenix ball.
Going to be Phoenix ball. 1:54 here in quarter number 3. Eunice trails 48-23. Martinez brings it across the timeline. They give it to Garcia, and he makes a nice backdoor pass to a cutting Julian Bernardino, who misses the gimme.
Almost got a nice reverse layup.
Thompson runs through the middle, throws up a shot, won't go. Into the hands of Jeter. His rebound and putback won't go.
Man.
And here comes the Phoenix back the other way. Comes off a pick, does Bernardino from the pick of Garcia. Luis Gomez ends up with the rebound. Martinez pressuring Garcia. A long three is up by Ashton Thompson, and he knocks one down. That's going to be 13 points for Ashton Thompson. Thompson stepping into a three in the corner. 1 minute to go here in quarter number 3. Eunice trails by 22, 48-26. I think my math can add up to that.
Pretty accurate.
Yeah. So the Phoenix enjoying running that clock, running that offense. They're going to step it out here, swing it from side to side.
I wish they'd put a shooting clock.
Blee throws up the shot. It won't go, and here comes Eunice after the Jeter rebound. Thompson steps through, kicks it out to Gomez. Gomez thought about the three, pulls up off the dribble, drops it to Jeter. Jeter's little shot won't go. A rebound, a putback. Won't go, and here comes ATC. Bernardino with it out on the left wing. 10 seconds to go here in the quarter. A little wheel offense. They kick it all the way around the top, coming through the middle, throwing up a beautiful pass was Bernardino, who gets it to Martinez, and Martinez drops it in for his first 2 of the game. And Eunice getting taken to the woodshed once again, 50-26.
Almost got us doubled up.
At the end of 3.
Shout out to our sponsors right quick. Parker Energy, Eunice Health Clinic, City of Eunice, Eunice Public Schools, Eunice Pump and Supply, Cardinal Hardware, BTH Services, Eunice Wrecker and Rental, Lobo Trucking, Redbird Garage, There's another Redbird here. I'll get to him in a minute. Guns Up, Devon Energy, NMR Pipeline, and Redbird Gas. Not to be confused with Redbird Garage. So, there's our sponsors. Thank you guys for providing the sponsorship where we can come do this, and we have people from all over the place listening, watching. Unless I get them busy with my camera antics every once in a while.
I want to thank those people from Santa Fe. We've had several people from Santa Fe come over and tell us that their family and friends watching back home, man. I tell you, I
hate to be one-sided, but we are from Eunice.
Yeah, we are from Eunice. I'm a Eunice graduate. My kids are Eunice graduates. Even my parents are Eunice graduates.
Yeah.
And I got a grandson. As crazy as that makes me feel old, and maybe I am old, that's a Eunice kid too. So anyway, here we go. Starting quarter number 4. Eunice with the ball. Maddox Mata with it. Steps through, attacks, kicks it back out to Hyan Castro. Castro comes off the pick, kicks it outside to Luis Gomez, whose 3 is up. It won't go. Big rebound by ATC.
They're in no hurry to bring it down.
Back up top, swinging it all the way around Apodaca. They get it into number 2. That's Miller. Miller back up all the way to Blee. Blee hands off to Martinez. Running some time, running some offense. Miller, Martinez, Apodaca. Tried to drop a little one-hand pass down low. It goes off his hands, out of bounds. Going to be a turnover on the Phoenix. 50-26. And we are at 7-11. It's time for a big gulp, a Slurpee something. Hyan Castro with it. Tries to cut through the middle.
A lot of contact.
They're going to call a little leg check action there. 7:06 showing on the clock. Eunice to throw the ball in on the far side.
And that's the third foul. I got several players with 3 fouls.
And Eunice turns it over on the inbound play. 7 minutes to go here in this ball game.
Ooh, man.
Coming through, dropping it down inside was Blee to Miller. Back to Blee, back up top to Martinez. Martinez to Garcia. He thought about the little backdoor cut, and now they're going to reset him. Apodaca comes off the pick, floats it to Miller. Miller tried to spin move, almost lost it, ends up back with it. They kick it outside to Blee. Blee to the dribble drive. Crossover does Miller. Miller to the rim, lays it in 4-2. Rocky Miller. Wasn't nothing rocky about that shot, as it was pretty solid. 11 points for Miller. Mata trying to get to the rim. Drops it over to Garcia. Garcia comes off the pick, has it knocked away by Miller. Miller with the steal. 6:10 remaining in this ball game, 52-26. The Phoenix have doubled up the Cardinals. Apodaca going to take the long three, won't go. Big rebound down low by Calvillo, the Eunice football center. Coming down the middle is Garcia. Garcia throws up a little reverse spin move with the left hand, won't go. And here come the Phoenix back the other way. And Blee says, hey, let's kick it back out to Apodaca and reset this thing. And let's run a little clock. 5:30 remaining here in the fourth, 52-26. They drop it down low and a beautiful pass to a cutting Garcia. And Garcia lays it in for two. That's Ryan Garcia. That's his fourth point. What a pass there by Miller. Mata dribbles to the right side, crosses over, pulls back, throws it over to Garcia. Garcia looking inside. He's going to drop it down. He has it taken away. And here comes Apodaca after the steal.
5 minutes remaining. Okay.
Martinez steps across the timeline, swings it up to Blee. Blee to Miller. Miller kicks it back out to Garcia. And then Martinez going to pull him up to the top and reset.
Burning clock, burning clock.
Little backdoor cut there by Blee. He steps into the corner and then kicks it back up top to Martinez. Martinez to reset the offense. Miller dribbles down that left side, looking to attack. Thought about the little shot. Now he kicks it to Garcia, who hands it off to Martinez. Martinez with the three in the corner. It won't go. Kevin Garcia with the rebound. They throw it down court to Hyan Castro. Hyan Castro steps into a three, and he sinks it. Smooth as butter is Hyan Castro.
Nothing but net.
Where you been all my life, Hyan Castro? You should have been out here doing that the whole game. 4 minutes to go here in this ball game. ATC with it. Blee. Martinez inside to Garcia. Now they're going to reset them. Back up top to Martinez. Blee going to come get it. He stands right on the tongue of the Panther and then kips it over to Apodaca. They drop a little floater pass down low to Miller, and Miller lays it in again. That's 11, 12, 13, 14 points for, I'm sorry, that should have been right here. I put it on the wrong guy. That was Miller who laid it in for two. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points for Miller. Calvillo attacking off the dribble, throws up a shot, won't go. Rebounded by Blee. And Blee's like, I'll take it. Let me float down here and set up the offense. We got a timeout ATC, and they're just trying to get some subs in here with still some time on the clock. Number 30, Anthony Reed, and number 23, Marcus Lobo, not to be confused with the New Mexico Lobo, will come onto the floor.
Not to be confused with Lobo Trucking,
that's one of our sponsors, that's right.
And let's go through our sponsors. Speaking of sponsors, Redbird Gas, NMR Pipeline, Devon Energy, Guns Up, Redbird Garage, Lobo Trucking, Eunice Wrecker and Rental, BTH Services, Cardinal Hardware, Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Public Schools, City of Eunice, Eunice Health Clinic, and Parker Energy Service.
56-29 is the score. The Phoenix got it on cruise control. They look like they're in a Marvel comic book movie. And the Cardinals look like Tweety with that bad putty tat chasing them around at this point.
Yeah, making us look bad right now.
So ATC trying to get it in. Eunice, a little pressure here. They do get it up top to Marcus Lobo. He swings it over to the left side to Blee. Blee back up top to Apodaca into the hands of Lobo. Lobo crosses over, throws it up, has it knocked away. Battle for the loose ball. Isaiah Hernandez grabs it. They call a jump ball. And it'll be ATC ball on the arrow.
A little quick jump ball there. It was still loose.
For those folks that like to hear me and Charlie talk too much, as soon as this game's over, we're going to be like a whirlwind, throwing our stuff together and heading for Lovington as Apodaca lays it in for two. That's 14 points for that young man. They get it inside to Calvillo. Calvillo with a spin move, kicks it out to Thompson. Thompson for three, and it's going to go in. And Ashton Thompson now has 16 points. Ashton Thompson doing his part, there's no doubt about it. 2:30 remaining here in the ball game. Charlie and I'll be covering Roswell and Lovington. I believe that game's supposed to start at 7. I think the broadcast starts about 6:40.
Right.
So you can tune into the Lovington Sports YouTube page or to HobbsAmerica.com by clicking on the Lovington link for that game.
So we've got a foul on the play, number 14.
I believe there's going to be some Crips and Blood war violence going on up there between Lovington and Roswell, as you'll have blue versus red. And the coaching staff and ATC players having having some debates here.
I don't know what's going on with that.
I don't know. When you're winning that much. Anyway.
That player told him something about the scoreboard.
Yeah, they were.
Like, look at the scoreboard, coach.
Yeah.
We're kicking some butt. All right, so let me run down our sponsors while we got a little break in the action. Try to get them as much Parker Energy, Eunice Health Clinic, City of Eunice, Eunice Public Schools, Eunice Pump and Supply, Cardinal Hardware, BT8 Services, Eunice Wrecker and Rental, Lobo Trucking, Redbird Garage, Devon Energy, Guns Up, NMR Pipeline, and Redbird Gas.
You know, Ashton Thompson's put 16 points on the board for the Cardinals. As I look down the rest of the roster, I don't think anybody else has more than 4.
Well, he's got half of our points.
Yeah.
We got 32 points.
Yeah, you know, these teams like this that
game.
play good defense and then get you flustered, it's
Yeah.
hard to put that ball in the hoop. 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the ball game. Martinez with it outside. Drops a little one-hand pass down low. It comes back up top. Lobo, backdoor cut to Blee. Blee throws up a shot, and it's going to go in. Caleb Blee with 2 more. That's 6 points for that young man. 60-32, 150. Number 1 versus number 3 here. And Ashton Thompson comes floating down the middle, and that young man's getting his respect. He's got 18 points here in this ball game. I was going to say he leads all scorers, but I believe Julian Bernardino has 19. So Ashton Thompson with 18, Bernardino for ATC with 19. Those two are your leading scorers in this ball game. Here comes Orozco onto the court. Orozco going to get some PT. Eunice going to try. I thought they were going to try 6-on-5. I was like, man, that'll give us a shot.
That'll give us a couple of.
So Thompson going to step off. Thompson, like I said, he's got 18 points in this ball game.
He's stopped it just where he could start it back. Yeah.
Thompson not happy about the performance, basically, from the team. 60-34. ATC with it. They kick it up top. Lobo, cross court to Martinez. Martinez crossover, kicks it out. Blee steps through, back to Martinez. Martinez thought about the 3. Now he gets it cross court to Reed. It goes, touches off his hands, sails out of bounds. 1:03 remaining here in the fourth quarter. 60-34. Here come multiple other players coming in. Another Martinez and a Trujillo. Calvillo with a spin move, throws up a floater. It won't go. Going to call the foul.
Not a foul. That'll be 4
And
on
we've
him.
also got Rael, number 10. Mikey Mora sitting over at the scorer's table. Multiple subs coming in for ATC. Calvillo goes to the line. Calvillo's first shot is up off the back of the rim, no good. Here comes 4 subs for ATC. Miller going to step off. He'll be the last one, and so they'll have 5 new ones on the floor for ATC, including Anthony Reed. Calvillo's next shot is no good. A high rebound by Hernandez and then a jump ball. And then Calvillo comes in, shoving folks out the way.
Looked like a football move
I'm
there.
telling you, it looked like the center. And anyway, they kick it outside to Hernandez. Hernandez looking down low. They're going to get it to Calvillo. Calvillo spins around, goes to the rim, throws up a shot. It won't go. He's going to go to the line. 44 seconds remaining here in this ball game. 60-34. Calvillo still down there battling. He's going to go to the line. He missed his first 2 while ago. Let's see what he does here. He sinks that one.
Go. That was practice shots a while ago.
That's right, just warming him up. So Calvillo steps back in there, ready to go on the next one. The next one is up, and it is good. So Calvillo now with 4 points. 44 seconds to go in this ball game. ATC leads 60-36. Number 10 is Moore. These are new names, so it may throw me off. Reed drops it back. They kick it across all the way into the hands of Trujillo. Swinging it cross court to number 10 is Moore. Moore thought about the 3, and now they're going to pull it up and reset. That's Trujillo. He drop it into Reed. He kicks it back out all the way across the court. A shot is up. It's no good. Calvillo with a big rebound. Jose Calvillo and the Cardinals pushing the other way. Maddox Mata going to throw up a 3. It won't go. Big rebound there by number 3, too. That's Elias Real. And the Phoenix are celebrating as this clock is going to reach 0. A long 3 is up at the buzzer. And the Phoenix, the number 1 team in 2A basketball in New Mexico.
I would say they remain number 1.
Slap it upside the head of the Cardinals. They win 60-36. Quick rundown on just the high points, and then we got to run. Ashton Thompson with 18 points here in this ball game. As far as scores go, there wasn't anybody else with any more than 4. Over on the other side, Julian Bernardino with 19 points. Rocky Miller with 13. Apodaca with 14. Caleb Lee with 6. And that's a few more others that got on the board. Any final thoughts, Charlie?
Well, that's what you call take it to the woodshed.
Yeah, we
don't like the woodshed around here.
Yeah, we definitely got taken to the woodshed.
But that's a tough team. I mean, that's
Yeah,
that's what we're going to have to do to get to the blue if we ever get there. Right.
When I debate and argue with people in Eunice all the time about trying to get our basketball program to the same level that our football and baseball program is, that's what I'm talking about, is getting to that level. And so many people just don't understand it. They don't see it. We can be there. We've got the athletes. Yeah. It's just going to take some. It's still we're still not quite there, and we can be. So with that said, we appreciate everybody listening. Everybody in Santa Fe. Hope you stay warm up there. Yep. Enjoy that pinon and juniper wood. As man, it smells good. Everybody back home in the Eunice area, we appreciate you guys listening. For Charlie Fairbrush, I'm Jimmy Jones. Thank you for listening to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports. If you're bored tonight, want some more hoops,
tune in Lovington game.
Versus Roswell. We'll be covering that game. We'll have the professional film crew up there. Thank you for listening, everyone. Good night here in Jow.
Good night, everybody.